In the West Garo Hills district of Meghalaya lies a cluster of villages where people mostly live off the land. One such village is Marapara, a quaint little place with a landscape that reveals its agro-biodiversity and fertility. Marapara lies at a distance of about 30 kilometers from the district headquarters in Tura. The people here have been very receptive towards intervention by the government in areas of agriculture and related activities. This is because agriculture is the main occupation here, and working towards progressing on it is the logical way forward. Falling in the subtropical hill zone, Marapara is definitely a village with huge agricultural potential. Shifting cultivation or jhum is a common practice here, but with the intervention of the Krishi Vigyan Kendra, people are slowly learning to ensure that there is maximum utilization of their land. Livestock and fisheries are also alternate sources of income for the people here, and with the adoption of modern techniques of animal husbandry and fish rearing, the means of livelihood in Marapara and the surrounding villages are increasing day by day. As an agrarian community, the Garos have always depended on what grows on their land to survive. And this still stands true for most of them, as it does for the people of Marapara. Marapara is home to one Pronilla Sangma, a 51-year-old widow with 2 sons. Both sons are pursuing higher studies, and she happens to be one of the untold success stories in the state of Meghalaya. As a tribal in a matrilineal society, Prunella owns quite a bit of land, and with the help of the Krishi Vigyan Kendra, she has worked really hard to enable herself and her family to live off the land that she owns. She has 2.5 hectares of land dedicated to paddy, and her most recent yield was 90 quintals. But apart from rice, she also grows fruits like bananas, pineapples and oranges. Areca nut is one of her main crops, which she intercrops with pepper. And she also has a good portion of her farm dedicated to animal husbandry. Pronilla owns a piggery, a goatery, and a poultry unit. She also rears bees, and an integrated farming system unit stands on a small piece of her land, 0.12 hectares to be precise. This integrated farming system includes a pond where fish and 50 ducks are kept, and surrounding the pond are banana plantains. She also has a forestry unit where she grows teak and oranges. And it does not stop here. Pronilla has upscaled her farm to also house a mushroom unit, a fodder unit and a vermicompost unit. She grows vegetables and has adopted a very productive method of intercropping maize with cowpea. Her association with the Krishi Vigyan Kendra has empowered her with a very important tool, knowledge. And she is using it with rigorous conviction.
Ya puli house ko ICR KBK Turani onaha aro angayano hadal gini chisauni angayano dengtang me surang ko giinga angaya phamrang ko maiba basa ko bari anga thang chiba ka aro banga salo nanga nike maiba hajira rang ra angni thadi ke pa product rang ko anga nike nok thangon sel kataya nike mang bazaro nadi dengtang mansa ke singar angni phalja wa noko phalataya aro nike songni dokhan rang phala.
The activities in Prunilla's farm does not only include growing and harvesting. She also engages in post-harvest activities of her tuber crops like turmeric and tapioca, and also banana and dried fish. These are activities that she is involved in as a member of a self-help group in the village. Pronilla is a very active member of the self-help group, and she is very involved in the functioning of the Atma Farm School as an instructor, so that she can spread her knowledge to other farmers in the area, thereby bringing in an overall advancement in her community. Pronilla Sangma is not an ordinary farmer, and the one thing that makes her extraordinary is her open mind. And it is precisely this that has made her the perfect candidate for Krishi Vigyan Kendra activities. So, when the National Innovations in Climate Resilient Agriculture or NICRA project was introduced in West Garo Hills in 2011, Prunella was considered one of the most productive farmers to be part of the project. And it is not only the NICRA project. A lot of the elements that work in Prunilla's establishment is because of the Krishi Vigyan Kendra's intervention.
Among the farmers, the enterprises, whatever we want to give, she's the first she'll raise the hand, so she'll do it. So she's successfully doing survey in the off-season vegetable also. She used to cultivate this color capsicum and the all. She used to sell. These are selling here in the village or nearby in the local market. She is the very capable to do all this work.
The Jalkund is another idea that Pronilla has integrated into her farming activities. This rain harvesting technique is economical and eco-friendly. By using a polythene sheet of high GSM to store water in a dug-up ditch, Pronilla ensures that there is water saved up for the dry season to continue her farming activities. So by taking up all these projects that the Krishi Vigyan Kendra offers, she has managed to move away from the obsolete method of farming and is now a shining example of what it takes to be a modern farmer in a changing world. Science has helped her overcome a lot of the natural hurdles, like changing climate and dependency on the weather. It would have been impossible to do it alone. But the credit does go to her and her ability to turn ideas into reality with sheer hard work and dedication.